What is low views to you?
140 million monthly views. That's the lowest I've ever seen.
Wow. How important is collaborating?
Not at all. I mean, a perfect example is FaZe Clan, right?
Do you think you could do Vlogmas?
Dude, I hate it. Dude, I just hated.
It's just like a little slap in the face.
Welcome back to the Blueprint Podcast. This is episode number 12. I'm Nathan, and this is your also other host, Cedric.
Hello.
And we are here to spill our knowledge onto you beautiful people. If you guys are new to the show, we're both creators. Cedric has around 300,000 to 400,000 followers. He's been doing content creation for a couple years. I have around 35 million subscribers. I've been doing content creation for about 11 years.
What a flex.
It's not a flex.
It's a flex. Every time you do these intros,
It does feel kind of like a flex.
it kind of sucks because it's like if I go first, I'm like,
Well, no, that's
You
just
know.
motivation for you to work harder, let's be honest.
yeah, either way it is. It's just like a little slap in the face, and then it's just like a little boost of confidence to keep pushing. But anyways,
But I
continue.
mean, we're on the same level. Like you're just as tall as me, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, like what's the difference between me and you?
a lot.
Okay.
I think there's a lot.
Anyways, my point is we bring this show to you because we both have very different experience being a creator. I've been a creator for 11 years. I've been through multiple economic cycles of what it means to be a creator, and you are a very new creator, but still very good at creating content in this new era
Oh shucks.
of content. Oh, yes.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, yes. But the whole purpose of the show is to bring you guys value. So if you get something valuable out of this episode, please share it with your friends, share it with your creator friends. We're trying to grow the show. And as you can see, there's not very many people listening. So the
say
people
that.
that all, it's true, bro. Just embrace the numbers. Like we just need to get better.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But if we ask people to share the show, maybe they'll believe in our dreams and we can help you guys accomplish your dreams. That's our only purpose. We're just here to help you guys. So we're going to answer some questions. We're going to give you guys some value and help you grow and be a better creator.
That was deep.
Yes.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Kind of just want to catch up. I've been on vacation for the past like week.
Yeah.
So I missed a lot. What did I miss? Bring me up to speed.
Like from our team,
Yeah.
like unspeakable stuff.
Unspeakable stuff.
So we uploaded our trampoline video.
I was there for that. Don't worry. I was there for that.
Okay, you were there. Oh yeah, you were there. For
I was
that.
there for, I'm pretty sure we talked about that last
Yeah, I
episode.
spent like 3 months on that video, and it was a 10 out of 10. But you know, it is what it is.
I see that the blue line is creeping up to the gray. So it's getting there.
Yeah, it's you know, we talked about this last episode. Sometimes you just gotta let your YouTube videos cook.
I think it's cooking right now.
Dude, it's cooking, but it's like a 20-degree oven, and this rotisserie just ain't turning, dude.
Yeah.
Like, but the good news is we uploaded another video. We built a Lego tank. It was pretty sick, and it hit number 1 on trending.
Let's go.
Number 1 on trending. That's pretty sick. We have not had a video hit number 1 on trending in a really long time. So I feel very good about that. But it was only a 5 out of 10. So
Do you think trending?
what it is.
Do you think your video on the trending tab hurts your video's performance?
Yes and no. I think it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like it can help it or it could hurt it. Because when you go on the trending tab, you get open to a whole nother audience of people that have never heard of your videos before. And it gives your videos a lot of impressions, but not necessarily a lot of clicks. And when that happens, your CTR might lower. Or when people do click on the video, they might not view it as long because they don't really know our content. So that also might hurt retention. So yeah, it can hurt the video for sure, but it could also help it. So it's kind of a hit or miss.
Yeah, because
But-
I feel like some people, when they want to make videos, they like kind of strive to hit the trending tab.
Yeah.
But then you kind of look deeper into the analytics, and it's like, you know, it's kind of a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. Yeah, because usually our videos, like within the first 24 to 48 hours, like we get 1 to 2 million views on those videos. And those are just like hardcore, diehard fans, right? Like the videos definitely get pushed into suggested, but it's just a ton of fans watching those videos. So those videos naturally get really, really good retention. But then when those videos grow and they get pushed more out into the mainstream, they don't get as good retention because you have people watching your videos of all types of ages and places, demographics, all types of stuff, right?
People that don't really know you as much.
Yeah, they don't know us. They don't know our style of content. They've never seen our video. And it's a good thing to get your video out into those areas because it really tests it. But sometimes, like it's a Lego tank video, right? So maybe some dad clicked on it because he was interested and maybe he played with Legos as a kid, but he only watches 60 seconds because he just wanted to see the Lego tank and then he clicks off.
Yeah.
Right. Versus a kid clicks on it and he's like, I want to watch every second of this video because this is insane. Right. So
is there any takeaways from that video you think you can improve on for future content?
So we had a retention dip towards the end of the video, which was really weird. The last 2 bits that we did for the video were actually my 2 favorite bits in the video. We had the Lego tank and we used it to hit a giant Rubik's Cube. And then we also climbed a Lego staircase. And those were my 2 favorite usually my favorite parts of the video we try to put towards the end to get people to watch till the end. But I guess maybe we just didn't convey that enough throughout the video that those things were happening at the end of the video. So I think people just left early and they missed those bits. But those were my 2 favorite bits. So I think, I think that's just one thing to note down is really let people know what's going to happen in the video. I mean, obviously people know, hey, it's a Lego tank. But also, we're going to climb a Lego staircase at the end of this video. We're going to,
That's the crazy part about this whole YouTube thing. Like, you've been in it for 11 years and there's still so much to learn.
Oh, dude, every day I learn something new. It's insane. And the crazy thing is, and this is one of the things that I absolutely love about YouTube is the more you post, it's like the more things you discover and the more things you learn and the more things that unfold in front of you that you kind of expected, but then you have like proof to back it up. And then you're like, whoa, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I will say watching that video, because I do a lot of the video reviews. It's been a long time since I've shot one of the videos.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool seeing it from like this perspective where I feel like I'm an audience member. But I will say I feel like with a video like I built a Lego tank, you deliver the video, you deliver what the thumbnail and title is promising. But I think it just like you see it, you got what you came for, and then you can leave whenever you want. Yeah. So it's really hard to get your audience to stay for 11 minutes. And I think, like you said, you got to tell them what is going to go on in the rest of the video.
Yeah. With that specific video, it's kind of a spectacle, right? Yeah. And the spectacle is the fact that we built a Lego tank. And you're completely right. Once people see the Lego tank, they might be satisfied and they might leave. So they might only stay for 30 seconds because we show the tank in the beginning. Now, there's ways to solve that. Of course, what if we did a video where we build the tank and then at the end of the video, it's fully built, right? Another way to do this would be to change the title to maybe I drove 100 miles in my Lego tank. So that way, people aren't expecting to just see a Lego tank, but they're also expecting us to drive 100 miles. So they want to watch till the end of the video to see if we make it 100 miles without it breaking down or whatever. So just changing those little expectations on your title and your thumbnail could make a world of a difference for your retention. Because in my opinion, I think retention starts before the viewer even clicks on the video. I think
it starts in the homepage.
It starts before you even click.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the videos, like, because people are just smart. Like you can look at a video and you can know, like, okay, am I going to watch this entire video or am I just going to watch 5 minutes, get satisfied, and then go to the next video, right? Like, I mean, I'm like that when I watch YouTube. I literally look at a video and I'm like, I'm probably, like in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm probably going to watch this for like 60 seconds. And then I'm going to, like sometimes I'll even click on a video, start watching it, and then start looking for another video to watch.
That's tough. I've done the same thing.
Yeah.
I think our attention spans are getting really short.
Yeah. But sometimes, like I said, retention starts, in my opinion, retention starts before you even click on the video. And a lot of creators don't think about that. Retention starts before you even click on the video. So it's like, people, you don't think about that, but your audience does. They see that and they're like, I know I'm probably going to watch this video for 3 minutes, not till the end. So
that's actually wild. It's your title and thumbnail.
Yep.
That's pretty much where the retention starts.
idea from the noggin.
I want to go back to the trampoline video, the performance of it.
Rough.
Do you remember?
Dry.
I can't remember which pod it was, but
depressing. Dude,
I had mentioned that these filling videos could be turned into shorts. And you want to know what's crazy is that Drew, the guy that we collaborated with on that video, posted a video of him jumping around in the trampoline park, in the trampoline city that we built.
mm-hmm.
It's probably 15 seconds. Over like 6 million views. Isn't that crazy?
Good for Drew.
But doesn't that kind of prove the point that maybe these fill-in videos
Yeah,
have
they're
now
just-
reached like a level where they're only meant for shorts?
Yeah, they're just so expensive to pull off.
Oh, I know.
You know how much it costs to buy like 82 million packing peanuts and have 19 18-wheelers show up at your house
Yeah.
and deliver all of that?
Out of all the filling the house videos, which one made its money back?
Filling my house. Honestly, all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you expect the trampoline video to make its money back? If it probably did numbers like the house one?
No, well, the filling my house with trampolines was actually not a very expensive video. We only had like 20 trampolines.
But filling the city.
Filling this, yeah. I didn't expect that video to make its money back, but I didn't expect it to be that bad.
Yeah, that is kind of tough.
Yeah, it was a 10 out of 10, dude.
I don't know, but what do you think of like
10 out of 10.
well, it went to
dude.
like a 7. It's probably sitting at a good 8.
Let me look right now.
I know the Lego tank video
Let me
hit
look right
3 out of 10. So that's exciting. It's starting to cook
That's rough.
in a
dude.
heated
That's
oven.
Oh, 7 out of 10.
Yeah. It's cooking.
So we're at a 7 out of 10. Where, oh yeah, it might be, dude. It actually might be cooking.
We'll look at it at the end of the year.
Dude, it actually might be. The retention's higher than
First week of January, we'll look at it again.
Dude, I'm just, man. Oh, this stuff stresses me out, dude.
Stresses you out?
Yeah.
How's your Q4?
Rough, dude.
I feel you.
Views are down. Dude, this is actually the lowest month of views that I think we've ever gotten in 5 years straight.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
What is low views to you?
We're at 70 million monthly views right now. That's long form, not shorts.
That's
With
insane.
shorts, it's 95 million monthly views.
It's crazy how
That's on one channel, though.
That's so crazy.
So across all the channels, I think we're at 130 to 140 million monthly views. That's the lowest I've ever seen
Wow.
in like 5 years.
What do you think that is?
I think it's because we're uploading a lot less.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
So yeah, there's some months where we're only uploading like 2 or 3 videos. Whereas like 2 years ago, we would upload 2 videos a week instead of 2 videos a month. But we're just focusing, I don't know, there's the thing is like there's so much competition on YouTube now. Like it's just like back in the day, we could just upload a video of us walking through a haunted house and it could get 10 million views. And it was just because the fans went crazy over us. But I feel
Simpler
like if we
times.
did that now, and a lot of people might argue with me and say it would still do good, but I just don't see content like that doing good on YouTube anymore. I think YouTube 3 years ago was in a different place. I think now it's very competitive. I think it's very like who's got the best idea. And also, I just want to go after the bigger ideas. I would rather spend, I would rather spend 3 times the amount of time on a really good idea than that same amount of time on 3 mediocre ideas.
Yeah.
I'd rather have one video that gets 10 million views than 4 videos that get, 2 to 3 million views or whatever.
You think it's because the size of your channel, you feel like you've hit the point where you need to just kind of think of the big ideas?
I think yes, but I think also, I think I've gotten like really, really good at just knowing what ideas are gonna work. Sometimes,
It's
but I
Trampoline
feel like
City.
I'm the best I've ever been at it, so I can take those bigger risks.
Yeah.
Whereas someone that has maybe only made 100 videos, it would be very, very risky for them to spend that much time and money just on one video.
Yeah, because I'm in that phase right now where I'm just trying to pump out quantity, especially after verbally committing to 12 long form videos for the next 90 days, which I need to upload this Saturday.
Ooh, rough.
Yeah, I haven't started. Okay, I did start. I filmed the video and I've edited a little bit of it. But then I got to get ahead for the next week and then the next week. And then you got the holidays coming up. And
YouTube's just a game of momentum, dude.
Yeah, it's a little brutal. I only ask the question of channel size because I feel like a lot of people who listen to this are smaller creators, and I don't want them to get caught up in having to think that they need to come up with the best video ever, and then that causes them not to make videos.
Not at all.
I think YouTube's kind of going back to this state where you just need to make videos and enjoy the process of creating and just post videos that you're happy with.
Literally, that's what you should do.
Yeah.
That's what my first 6, maybe 7 years of creating content was. I mean, I was pumping out anywhere from 400 to 800 videos a year.
God.
Every single video I did, I loved it. I did whatever topics I enjoyed, but I stuck with the same topics, right?
Yeah.
So I built all that momentum. It was only Minecraft videos, right? It's not like I did a Minecraft video, then a Call of Duty video, then a Fortnite video,
Yeah.
and then some random game, and then back to Minecraft. Like, maybe you can grow that way if your personality is really strong, but my personality I don't think was very strong, so I instead relied and strategically used my creative ideas to get more traction. I think that's what helped me go viral. You have some creators like Jacksepticeye, a Markiplier, where people will just watch any of their videos because of their personality. They don't care what game they're playing.
Yeah.
But like for my channel, it was just different. Like I don't have a personality like them, so I have to rely on creative ideas to grow. And now I'm at a point where I'm relying on these creative ideas to grow again, but they're just bigger, more expensive, take more time. So
It's the Q4 stress. Yeah. We got to bulk up too. Holidays are coming up.
yeah, dude.
No
it's rough.
Vlogmas?
What?
No Vlogmas?
Dude, you're insane.
You think you would
I'd
ever
have
do
to-
it? At what point do you think you could do Vlogmas? Which,
At the quality of at the quality of our videos right now,
yeah,
it'd probably take me 2 years to prep for that.
it's actually not as bad as I thought. Tell the audience what
I think I could
what
do it in
Vlogmas
2
is.
years, but it'd be rough.
What is Vlogmas?
Vlogmas is where you upload every single day in the month of December. Every single day. You don't miss a single day. I actually used to do that. Well, dude, I used to upload 2 to 3 videos a day. So it was like
Full long form, like 12 to 15?
15 to 30 minutes.
15 to 30 is crazy.
Fully edited. Effects, music, everything.
It's crazy how much the game has changed.
Dude, it was dude, that's what YouTube used to be. It's just pump out as many videos as you can. Dude, I knew some Minecraft creators that were doing 5 videos a day. Long form. This is no shorts. This is before shorts. Shorts did not exist.
My gosh.
5 long form videos a day with thumbnails, great titles, fully edited, like good ideas. Like, dude, y'all. People get into YouTube and they're like,
It's
oh,
tough, bro.
People are like, I can upload 1 video a week and I'll be at 1 million subscribers one day. Nah, dude.
That's crazy.
Nah, dude. Unless you got some banging ideas, there's no way. But the odds of you having banging ideas right out the gate, very slim.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I don't have like banging ideas, but I got ideas.
You just got to build that momentum.
That's the goal. Q4 is brutal. I've got a lot to work on. Before I left for my trip, I was in like the most burnout stage probably in a while. I was like, oh, bro, this sucks. But coming back from LA, I'm rejuvenated.
A nice little refreshment.
Oh my gosh. I think everyone needs to go out and hang out with other creators at some point.
Yeah.
And I feel like everyone kind of motivates you to build more.
It's nice.
And that kind of goes into a question that we got from, I think it was the car culture. They said, how important is collaborating? I think collaboration is very important. It's very underrated. And it's not even just making videos together or like being in each other's videos. I think finding people that are in the same niche as you, people that you can talk to on a day-to-day basis, show them your videos, respond to their videos, kind of talk about each other's content and give each other criticism. I think that counts as collaborating.
Yeah, I mean, collaboration is a very underestimated tool. I mean, look at FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
Like, FaZe Clan was built by a bunch of YouTubers who loved Call of Duty. They all collaborated with each other in every single video, in every single way. They lived in the same house. They collaborated nonstop. They all had their own channels. I mean, if all those guys would not have collaborated, I don't think FaZe Clan would exist. I really don't.
Same with Sidemen.
Same thing. So collaboration is huge, right? But when you're collaborating, you just kind of have to ask yourself, like, what is your goal with collaborating with this person? Like, what's the goal? What outcome do you want? Like, are you just trying to get some more followers? Are you trying to build a better relationship with the audience with collaborating with this person? Like, I think there's a lot of people that collaborate for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And they think collaborating is just a way to get more followers. And that's not really the case. It's more so a way to build a better, stronger audience. Because I think a perfect example is FaZe Clan, right? FaZe Clan was super, super successful because the audience loved each of these guys and they all had different personalities and they loved all of them for who they were. But imagine if FaZe Clan was just one dude. It would be harder to connect with so many people with just that one guy, right? So, when you collaborate with people, you bring in other personalities that are going to, help build your brand, and you're going to help build that person's brand too. So I would look at collaborations as really long-term partnerships. I don't think it's like, unless you're doing maybe like a brand thing, maybe a brand thing is like a one-off kind of deal. But a lot of the collaborations that I do with creators today is like, dude, if I collaborate with you, like,
We'll see you again soon.
I'll see you again soon, dude.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 3 months. And then I'll see you 3 months after that. Like, so like a perfect example is like Drew and Britt. Like they were in our trampoline video. They were in our last trampoline video. They were also in
Our island video.
Our followers video.
Yeah. They're in a bunch of our videos.
Yeah, and we love collaborating with them. And whenever they come down, we film videos for their channel as well. But that's, it's just like, we just have a really good relationship with them now. I wouldn't even consider it collaborating. It's just like, we're just friends. We just love making stuff together and we just linked really well. So,
yeah, I mean, don't think of it as a business operation. Think of it as like,
you're just making another relationship. That's all it is.
You're just making another friend.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing.
That's all it is. And people that you collaborate, you need to link with them. I've collaborated with a ton of people that I don't really vibe with, and I don't really collaborate with them again. So it is what it is. But
no, I was gonna ask you to name them off, but we won't do that. That's some sauce.
That's some
sauce.
Yeah, maybe not. But but I don't know. I mean, like, why would you not collaborate?
I mean, Shark and Moose are your closest creator friends, and you guys kind of built your channels together kind of around the same time.
Yeah, we built all of our channels together. We were in all of each other's videos. We did everything together, dude.
Yeah.
I just don't play Minecraft anymore, so that's why I don't record with them. So
I want to emphasize finding those group of people that you can talk to on a day-to-day basis, and just how important that is. I mean, I do this every day. I have a little group of friends. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Matt if you guys are listening. Shout out Jayhawk. Shout out Will. I got a lot of people.
Dang, bro.
I got the boys.
Dude.
And shout out Lo, who I just saw in LA. But see, like these people, dude, they just motivate me to continue working. Like sometimes they'll send their brand deals in. They're like, should I take this? And I see the price they're getting paid, and I'm like, I want some of that. I'm trying to cook.
I mean, dude, that's so underestimated, and it's so important because all of you guys are learning together.
Exactly.
Y'all are all getting better together. Think about it this way. Think about it's you and you got 4 of your friends and you guys all own restaurants, right? All different restaurants, all different categories of food, right? Let's say, dude on block A learns something, right? He's like, oh, dude, I just learned this crazy customer service experience technique where if I give a customer this, they'll tip like 30% higher. And then he sends that to all of y'all. And then y'all all learn it and apply it. And then you learn something. And then you send it to him. And then he sends you something else. And then y'all just keep going back and forth. I mean, think about it. Y'all are like 5 brains working at one thing almost. Like
a hive mind.
Literally. I mean, it's just, it's genius.
I'm going to crack this open.
You got it on your shirt.
That's okay. It's nice and cold.
But, collaboration is, I mean, it's one of the biggest things. Like, I was always striving when I was growing my channel. I was always striving to collaborate with people who were bigger than me, had more views than me, had more subscribers than me, had things that I wanted to learn from them. But I also tried to give them some value too. So that's a big thing. Is like, you got to give, like, if you want to form a new relationship with someone, in my opinion, you got to just give them some value.
You can't force yourself into these relationships either. Every one of my
Yeah.
friends that I'm good friends with, we're all at different channel sizes, and we all just connected really naturally.
Yeah. So like a perfect example is so one of my good friends today, Steve Hamilton with the Hamilton Collection. So we hit him up for a video a long time ago. And then the relationship started where we just went out, we filmed with some of his cars. It was really, really cool. And then I was like, man, I want to give this guy some value, right? Like, I want to build a good relationship with him because I really like him. And I know he's a really, really busy guy. He's got a huge, huge company. He's all over the place, traveling everywhere, right? So I was like, what if I sit down? I sat down for like 3 hours and I tried to think of a ton of video ideas that would help his channel. And I just threw it onto Google Doc. I got into a meeting with him one day and I just gave him all the ideas. And I was like, use them if you want to. I didn't charge him for him. Like, I was just like, here, I watched a ton of your videos. Here's a ton of ideas. And he's kind of new to the YouTube game. They've uploaded like a couple hundred videos, but obviously I've uploaded like 5,000 videos. So I've gotten pretty good at identifying ideas, but I just sent him all the ideas and I was just like, use them if you want. If you don't, it don't matter to me. I just, wanted to give them to you. And they've used a couple of the videos. I'm not sure how they performed, and I think they're still using some of them, but that started off as like a good relationship kickoff because then, we continued our relationship, kept talking, and now we're good friends. I'm not saying you have to do that to perform a relationship with someone, like, and you also shouldn't expect that from someone. That's unrealistic, but I do think it helps.
Yeah.
Like, it really does help. It really just shows that, like, hey, I care about you, bro. Like, I was watching some of your stuff and, I thought of some ideas and I thought of some ways you could improve. I mean, like, some of the best relationships I have with some of my friends today are people that will message me and be like, hey, dude, I saw your video and I really liked it, but what if you changed this? Or what if you did this, right? Like your friends are here just to help you get better. That's what some of the best friends are. If they're here to help you get better and they're cheering with you as you're winning, like, and it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of goes back to how I send all my friends my videos and ask for feedback. No one likes a yes man. Tell me what's wrong with my videos.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
the biggest
I've had a lot of friends that just say, yeah, it was a great video. I was like,
tell me everything wrong with this
bro,
video.
there's something wrong with this video. There's no way you thought this video was perfect. And they're like, no, it's good. And I'm just like, dude, I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Like, why am I wasting my time?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just like, make sure your friends are giving you value in your life. And maybe value is just something as simple as happiness. And that's totally okay. Right? I know we're getting more on the friendship side than we are on the collaboration side, but it's really important.
I mean, it's
it
the
really
same
is.
thing. It really is the same thing.
It really is important. I have friends that give me no value whatsoever, but they are friends that make me really happy that I enjoy hanging out with on a Friday night or whatever. And I'm like, dude, this guy gives me no value. He gives me no advice. He gives me nothing, but he does make me really happy. So we'll stick around. But
that's so sweet.
yeah.
What do I bring you?
Nothing, dude.
Okay.
Absolutely
I'm
nothing,
out.
dude.
I'm out of here.
I'm just you edit the blueprint video, so that's nice. But I don't mean to say it as in like, you have to have like certain terms for a relationship. Like,
It's all just natural friendship.
you just gotta, like, if one person's putting something out, you got to be putting something out too,
Yeah.
right? Like, if you're giving value for your friends, they should be giving you some value back. And if they don't, then tell them. Be like, hey, bro,
You suck.
dude, be a better friend.
Hey,
Why don't you got my back? What's
Hey.
up?
be a better friend.
All right, I'll try my best.
No, you will do it.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I just wanted to get back at you for saying that I bring you no value. But yeah, I hope you feel better. Are you crying?
No, I'm just sick.
You're getting sick?
Yeah,
What happens when you get sick?
I don't film.
How does the
What do you think happens?
Well, I know, but like, how do you feel whenever you get sick and then you realize the company can't do anything?
Well, we can still do stuff. We just
Well,
creative.
obviously, yeah, we could do like planning and stuff.
We
But
just plan a bunch of stuff, you know. It is what it is. Tough it out, dude. Just like I don't know.
how many times have you been to a shoot sick and you didn't tell anybody?
Legally, for HR purposes, I can't answer that question.
Okay, that's bold. That was bold.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's like in your rights.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Anyways, next question.
Oh, okay. I have a bunch of questions. We got to start bulking up the podcast soon since the holidays are coming up. Ooh, I like this one. The official Vital Show says, how do you really know or feel that you want to fully commit to being a content creator?
God, here we go.
I think it's if you want the bag. No, I'm just kidding. I think if you genuinely enjoy videos as much as you enjoy consuming them, then you know that.
I don't know, dude. I never that was never a thought that crossed my mind when I started making videos.
Like, I don't know if I want to do this or not. Never. You've just been dedicated.
No, dude. I was just so. I mean, I was dedicated for sure, and once I started doing it, I loved it. Obviously, like my first 10 to 15 videos, I was skeptical. Maybe my first 50 videos, I was skeptical. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm just doing it for fun. But after that, dude, it was like, oh, this is it. Like, I think once I did like my first 50 videos, I was like, this is it. It's either this or like I'm homeless. Like there was like, well, in reality, it was either YouTube or college. But college, I don't know. Just for me, dude, I hate it, dude. I just hated everything about school. I'm not saying school is bad. Just for me, dude, it made me so depressed. For whatever reason, I was just always sad. Because all I wanted to do was just make YouTube videos, and it was just so sad that I had to listen to this teacher teach me about English when I could be making a Minecraft video. I know it sounds insane, dude. It really
from
does.
like a really far perspective, it sounds so funny.
It does sound insane, but it like just made me so sad because I was like, I know I don't want to learn about algebra. I do not care. Like, I know enough to know what I know. I have a calculator, and that's all. That's it. Like, I don't care about solving this super long. It just all felt so pointless to me, and I think the education system is just very outdated. But that's another conversation. But yeah, I don't know. I was just like. I would say like after my first 50 videos, it was just like a no-brainer. It was just like I would rather do this or I'd like rather be homeless. Like there's nothing else on earth that I would rather do. Like nothing. I couldn't think of a single thing. It was just that's it. Minecraft.
That's so funny. Just from like such a further perspective.
I'm just kidding.
No, because
not really.
It's funny.
No, I had
was
like
the same.
No, I was just messing with you. But no, I did have one other career that I wanted to pursue. I really wanted to be a pilot. But dude,
yeah, but I feel like in this creator field, you could do anything you want now.
Yeah, no, but I am actually serious about that. I don't mean to make it confusing. Like seriously, once I did like my first 50 videos, I was over exaggerating there, but like I was like, this is what I am destined to do. I just felt it, dude. I was like, this is it. Like, you get that little, butterfly feel, and you're like, it's a little tingly down there, and you're like, this is it.
Down where?
Down,
like your stomach?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
We need to get you in a plane.
What?
For a video. You said you wanted to be a pilot.
Oh, not anymore.
At all. You have zero interest in flying a plane.
Maybe when I'm like 60.
Not even for a YouTube
I would
video?
love to retire, actually. John Travolta really inspired me to, when I retire one day, I want to become a pilot. His life, insane.
Can we tie?
I love it.
This is a perfect segue. I would like to tie this back into collaboration. For those who are listening, you may have not known this, but Nathan has collaborated with John Travolta. How did this come about?
So yeah, I got an email one day from his manager. And she was like, "Hey, I'm JT's manager."
JT, you guys are on initial basis right now?
Oh, no, that's his initials, right? Is it not?
Yeah.
John. Okay. I'll say John Travolta every time then. Anyways, I got an email. It was John Travolta's manager. She was super nice. Just reached out. She was like, "Hey, John Travolta's kid Ben is like a huge fan. He watches all your videos. He was wondering if he could meet you one time." So I was like, "Yeah, sure." So they flew out here. We met him. I toured him around like my little office. At the time, it was actually at an apartment complex. That was like my office. I rented an apartment and that was my office. But that's where I record all my videos. So we played Minecraft together. We had a good time. It was fun. And then he left, and then they messaged me again, I think it was like a month or two later. I don't remember. And then he was like, John was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in Houston. Do you want to fly back with us and hang out at the house and hang out with Ben?" And I was like, "Sure." Like, I can't really say no to that. So he picked us up in his plane. It was pretty insane. Never been on a private jet in my life. It was like one of the most eye-opening experiences. Like, I'm not really like a big, well, I guess I'm materialistic when it comes to cars because I love cars.
Yeah.
But all the other stuff, like fancy clothes, fancy shoes, like,
Not
I don't
a big
really,
fan.
I don't really care about that stuff. Fancy planes, I don't really care about that stuff. But dude, that's
plane.
That's nice, dude. I've never been on a private jet before. I had no idea what to expect. But yeah, it's just insane. The whole plane is just yours. It's just wild. But
Hence the name private jet.
of course. But so yeah, flew back to his house, and then we filmed a video there. We played hide and seek in his house, which was insane, absolutely crazy. Like,
It's
it
so
was just
funny.
It was such an awesome experience, and John and his son and like his whole family are just so incredibly nice. Like, seriously, like some of the most down to earth people I've ever met in my life. Like, anything I needed, they were just like ready. And I was like, you guys are like too nice. Like, I feel like I should be paying you guys for this or something. Like,
Like
I
a
don't
service.
like, yeah, it's just awesome experience. Like, one of the like definitely one of the top 5 best experiences of my life so far.
It just kind of goes to show that like you never know who's watching your videos.
You really don't. You really have no idea.
Anybody could be watching, and that could bring so many opportunities. And it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And I wasn't even that big of a YouTuber when he reached out. I think I only had like 6 or 7 million subs, which is
On which channel? The gaming one?
I think both. I think
No, because
I think the gaming channel was around 7 or 8 million, and the vlog channel was around like 5 or 6 million.
it couldn't have been.
I think
Because
so.
I started when you were at like 2.8 million on the vlogs, and you went on that trip before I was.
Really?
Yeah.
So I was under 2
So
million
you were
subs?
under 2 million subs
Really?
on the vlog channel. Yeah, you had to have been.
Dang.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, so I was a really small
So
creator. That's crazy.
I think your gaming channel was like that was carrying you.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you were known for.
Yeah, that is, wow, I didn't.
Dang, so you collaborated with John Travolta on a video for a channel that didn't even get as many views as your moneymaker.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Well, his son loved the Minecraft
yeah,
videos
exactly.
too.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, you could have gotten him in a Minecraft video.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I think we did. We did actually. I think we did film a
Oh,
Minecraft
you guys did a
video.
Minecraft video
Not
together?
not with John, but I think
Wait,
we
with
did
his
it
son.
with Ben. I don't remember if we uploaded it. It was so long ago. I don't remember.
It's just wild.
But
Were you the? I think you told me this story. You were the only person to ever document the inside of his home.
yeah, which was pretty crazy, and he was so down to do it. And I thank him so much for doing that because it was sick. I told him I wanted to play hide and seek, and I was like, we can do the outside, we can do whatever, and he was like, no, let's do it on the inside, and I was like, are you sure? Like, you've never, because he's never shown off the inside of his house. Like,
Yeah.
there's been some pictures online, but it's really never been shown off. And we played hide and seek. I mean, you saw everything.
And he's got a cool house.
Dude, his house is insane. He pulls up both the planes into his backyard. Like, it's
He lives in an airport.
unreal. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, I didn't even know things like that exist. I was like, this is insane. But yeah, no, it was awesome. That's like one of my top 5 favorite videos I've ever filmed in my life.
I remember watching that video before I started working for you, and I watched that and I was like, damn, this dude made it. Because we went to high school together, so like I'd always hear the voices of like the whispers of what you were doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's pretty sick. And
It was cool,
And then
dude.
the homepage, hide and seek with John Travolta. You got like him in the thumbnail. He's making a thumbnail face.
Yeah.
That's so
It's
funny.
it's just funny because like Ben, his son, was, you know, such a huge fan of me, and I'm over, and he's like, you know, a huge fan of me, but I'm like a huge fan of John. So we're just like, you know,
like a fan triangle.
yeah. So it's just like, yeah, it worked out. It was cool, but
Yeah, I mean, it really truly goes to show that anybody's watching, and like content creation can take you to so many different places.
so many different places,
It's
dude.
wild. And
Yeah.
you're just like one handshake away from meeting another person. Like you, if you didn't make those videos, you know, that he wouldn't have been a fan of you, and he wouldn't have reached out to you and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's so crazy.
Yep.
Like, I guess I have a similar story. Just not in the terms of John Travolta.
Did you meet Kim K?
No, I met Justine.
Oh, nice.
So back in LA,
Nice.
in this past weekend, so one of my buddies went to an event in New York and in Vegas, and he met her there. And then we went to this event in LA for Polestar, and then she invited us over to her house for dinner.
Oh, it's sick.
Isn't that crazy? Like we didn't go out to dinner; we had pizza at her house, and we played the new COD.
Really?
Yeah,
That's actually,
So
dude,
that was
that's actually
really-
kind of sick.
that's really cool.
Because I've actually never met her before, but I've always watched her videos.
and
for
she's one of
years.
the OGs, man.
Dude, the OGs of the OGs. Like,
It's
she's
so
been
cool
around for
meeting
a
them.
long time.
I love meeting these like OG creators or like people who just don't really care about the algorithm at all, even though that's like stuff that we talk about on a day-to-day basis.
And she was probably so nice, right?
She's super nice.
Yeah.
It just felt like I was hanging out with like a longtime friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's probably how John felt too, right? Like it just felt like you're hanging out with somebody who's really cool.
Yes, but it was kind of different because John's in movies, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, because Justine's a YouTuber, so,
Yeah,
you know.
there's more relatability.
Yeah, but like, you know, I don't know, Pulp Fiction, like, it, you know, I don't know, but
No, I mean, yeah, it's just a handshake away. Like, and then we just played COD.
sick,
It was
dude.
a good time. I got to see her studio. It might be in my vlog actually.
Oh,
I got
nice.
a vlog cooking.
Nice.
It's in the kitchen right now. I'm actually reading the recipe for it. It's in
Oh,
the
for
kitchen,
real?
and then I'll throw it in the oven.
You think it's going to cook for like a long time? Or you thinking like,
It's okay. So for me, the vlogs, I don't think they will get views. I truly just make them for myself. I like to like romanticize life with
Yeah.
vlogs, and I think like making them feel like movies is really cool. So I make those videos for myself. But like spending 48 hours in VR or something, like that's a video I make for everyone. It's just
Yeah.
fun.
fair enough. Any other questions?
No.
That's it.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
All right. Bye.